Hello, my lovely people. So I made this video a few months ago, but this is the right time to post this video. And here is some explanation you need to know. If you don't have a sterilizer, even if you have, here's me. I have a sterilizer for my baby's feeding bottle, but most times I prefer to do it this way. Can use hot water. This is what our parents used those days, and it's still healthy. So if you don't have a sterilizing machine, you don't have the money to buy, don't think too much about it. Just do it this way. Wash. Just keep wash with water and soap. It's really nice. It's really fine. So wash all your feeding bottles. This is my own sterilizer, which I have. I'm just trying to wash everything that day, you know, with just water and soap, or you can make the water warm. Warm water and soap is fine. So I washed the sterilizing machine, and this warmer for the baby. This is it. So I washed everything, like keeping the baby's things clean because it's really important. So here's me washing everything. But the feeding bottle, the sterilizing machine, the sterilizer, and the warmer. And I'll just wash and rinse this. I'm going to be showing you how to sterilize your feeding bottle without the sterilizing machine. And it's really healthy, it's still fine, it's still okay if you do not have a sterilizer. I have a sterilizer, but most times I do not use it. And most times my husband wants to help me wash feeding bottles. He's the one that uses it most times. You know, as a local girl I am, most times I just prefer I boil my hot water very well and I soak the feeding bottle inside. I've seen so many moms, so many people, so many families that boil their feeding bottles. Like they put the feeding bottles in the pots and they cook it. I don't do that. I don't cook my feeding bottles. You can see, and I do not cook my feeding bottles. Put it in the pot and cook it and let it boil. I feel that they do that because sterilizing, you have to steam it. You have to put your feeding bottle and you let it steam. But I think it's a different thing altogether. Yeah, I think it works for them, so that is fine. So this is my own way of doing it. I After washing my feeding bottles, I rinse the feeding bottles and set them aside. And I boil my water. Like you have to boil your water to boil and to be very hot. But you have to be careful in this process. Very, very careful. And also, so here I'm setting all the bottles to be sterilized with the very boiled water. You can see you have to be careful. Please be careful here. This water is boiled. It's hot, extremely hot. So here's me. Don't do this, please. Don't do this. I was very careful here, using my hands to do this, but don't do it because I was in a rush because baby is sleeping and baby can wake up at any time. This was 2 months. Baby was about 2 months or thereabout here. But now baby is 1 year. So this video has been on my phone, and I've decided to share this video. So I was just trying to be fast. Soak. Normally on a good day I might decide to leave this about 5 minutes to soak very well. But yeah, I was just trying to be fast, just use hot water, soak it 2 minutes, and I got them out and started arranging all this bottle, both the pumping, the manual pump, and the is the automatic pump, all of them. I do this also. So this is it. Just try this out, and your baby's safe. Also, your baby's healthy. This is the automatic pump. I use both of them depending on my mood and the strength. If I don't have strength to do all that, I just use the automatic pump. And when I feel like I just want to exercise my hands, I use the manual pump. I actually love my manual pump. Yeah. So I'm all set to go. And that water I kept there, it's when I just put soap inside the water. I put soap inside the water And when maybe I finish giving baby breast milk and I don't have the chance immediately to wash the bottle, I just put them into that soapy water. That's what I do. So I don't leave it that way, just store it that way. I have to put them, losing everything, and put them inside the soapy water. It's really nice. So this is the session I created for baby things. Then, which I already taken out now because I really wanted my kitchen to be good as a chef. All my equipment, so it's all gone. And giving out the sterilizing machine. So if you want, you can let me know. I'm giving out all this. I'm giving away all this. Might be taking them to charity and all that. So yeah. So I'm just setting the sterilizing machine now, the baby section. So everything will be easy for me to do, the feeding bottles, the warmer, the pumps, everything is just here. So you just go down there and pick the breast milk bag, everything. This tablet, I don't normally use it. I use it once in a while. It's actually good. Just aside the smell, just put me off. So I don't. Yeah, once in a while I use it. So yeah, so this is the baby section. It's all set to go. I hope you learned from this video. So this is the soapy water I kept aside to to put the feeding bottle inside. So I hope you learned from this video. I hope this video has helped someone here. Yeah, so this is it. You can try it out and see what you think about it. I'm just sharing my little way of doing some things in the house. Yeah, this is it. That is why it's called Susan's routine. This is one of my routines. Yeah, I hope it helped you. So I did some pumping and I stored some breast milk in the bag. Yeah, so this is it. I just finished pumping and this is it. I'm soaking it here because baby is awake. So this is how I store my breast milk. I store a lot in the bag. So I don't, start running head scatter looking for breast milk when baby's hungry. So I just keep them there and I store. When time baby's hungry, I go there to pick it. And this is my first time of storing breast milk actually. The two other of my first two children, I was just breastfeeding them without, storing breast milk. Even if we want to go out, I just pump immediately and I'll take out. Yeah, so these are some of the breast milk I brought out from the freezer to use that day. Thank you. Bye.